Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Athens campaign. I've actually, those who are following the campaign, the previous episode, you'll know that I had about 20,000 talents in my coffers. I've actually used those up upgrading a lot of the cities and a lot of the tiles. I'm building various stuff. I haven't gone through and shown you that because I think that's quite tedious for me to be sitting there querying whether I should have a fountain or an amphora maker for 20 minutes or so. So I've actually deleted all that out of the game. But I have noticed up here the Gata have made a mistake. They've actually moved out from Malva, so we're going to attack them. Declare war. We won't call on our allies.
Very well. The word horde will be locked away, and swords.
Someone kindly said that if you keep asking your allies to join, eventually they get fed up and won't. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't need them actually here. You can see the auto-resolve is like fantastically in my... yeah, 80%, 82, 82%. Now we have their home territory. We should be able to take out the other 60 guys. No, we should, honestly. Don't worry about it. It'd be fine. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I just try to see what I should use from one of these, like 40 odd possible chariot units. I didn't even think I could get chariot units. Oh well. Authority, defense. Oh, that would be handy actually. That would be a lot of money. It's quite a line authority, this guy, so we'll do that. I think we're in a bit of trouble actually. I've just realised that I don't think I can reach them. No, not unless I go into forced march, so I've got to try and make some assumptions about what they're going to do. If they come back here, they'll probably take that territory back.
We hunger for battle.
Let's well, I want them to attack one group, so if they attack here, at least we can do a lot of damage to them. We've got a lot of really decent cavalry here. He's got spear. I think he has spear and... yeah, spear and skirmishers, so he should be able to take those out. Let's... I'm going to keep these two armies together, just in case all three of them come towards me, which is a possibility.
The way is blocked.
Right, okay. So we're now at war with the Gaitai. Let's have a look at the situation we're in. Down here was where most of our army is. I think we're going to attack the area very shortly. We're going to take out the rest of the Sagacians. Let's nip over there and see. Sorry about that.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think we're at the end of our turn, to be honest. This guy's coming down here, the spy. Here. Haven't done very much damage to these guys yet. Have we taken any attrition? We haven't yet. Just going to see what happens when he's in siege. Minus 10% attritional losses when besieging. I did think it was this general who was good in that respect. Okay, so we'll keep him besieging. I think we're kind of at the end turn, I believe. Recruiting up here, I don't think we can do anything more. Yeah, we're going to end turn. And we'll see what the Gaitai do. They kind of closed the gate after the horses bolted, really. Ha! Seleucids. How are they doing? I want to try and observe how they're doing against the Medians. Media, rather. we've got that choke point towards Aria that we can hold on to. Oh, where are they going? Oh dear God, what are they up to? I can't, if that's true, what I've just seen, I can't believe that, to be honest. That's the stupidest deployment the AI could have done, possibly, because they're still actually in... They can all be ambushed, I think. Now researching supply reforms. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3 of them. That's the siege down at Gore. Wow! Complete controlled 10 provinces by direct ownership through client states. We completed 4 of 4. 36,000. Jeez. 20 different factions. Another 22,000 then. Wow. You've probably got about, I don't know, about 75,000 in the last couple of goes. Let's have a look. Gained. Troops recruited. Troubled populace. Parthia. Is it really troubled? I don't think it is, you know. Changed by turn 13. Public order stable. Anyway, let's do the military stuff first. We're not going to attack yet. Just want to gather some intelligence first. Looks like the Tisagate are actually doing well here. Wow, even he's suffered a lot of damage. Are they actually replenishing? 6 turns till they replenish. 12 turns. Jeez. Ooh, that's quite tempting just to attack Aria. I'll come back to that. We'll have a look.
Commander.
So I think we could probably take that city actually. Merv has Hillman, Thuros, Eastern Spear and 2 mob Eastern Slingers. That's all crap. We could take them. I just need to know politically that things are okay. Right, okay, that's a possibility there. Although the trouble is, although that city's ready to fall, the other ones aren't yet. Where was this guy going to go? Can't remember at the moment. Do we know what's going on here? We don't, so we need to...
How can I be of assistance?
You know what, I definitely think that the developers are watching too much Game of Thrones and not developing the game. The Watch, they're called it. I think we had Davos earlier, didn't we? And it's kind of like, there are lots of echoes of stuff from... Yeah, it's a nice full stack army.
Ready for orders.
Well, I think we're going to besiege them, I think.
We take this settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Well, we're well outnumbered there, according to the AI.
Besieging the settlement.
Okay, so that'll probably be a battle that we'll actually fight. Bam. I think we're coming down to Hamazoa, aren't we? But we're going to do some intelligence first and see if we can see what's down there.
Swift and silent.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's a nice big city.
In your service, I never tire.
Ah, right. That's Dragania, isn't it? Dragania. Has he got anything in there? Let's have a look. They're still replenishing at the moment. So we are gonna... Can we reach it if we get... We can actually.
Laying siege to the settlement. We take this
That's good. Light galley ×4. Mobile shield without armour. Let's continue the yeah, let's continue it for the moment. And we're gonna... Dragania, do we need to know that? We don't actually. What I need to know is across this water here. Sagation, so we need to
To the ships then.
go across the sea.
Rest a while.
Okay, so how are these guys doing now? Don't take that many losses, have they?
For
We've taken
glory
hardly any,
and
actually.
honor!
15 troops. Right. Okay. Okie doke. Looks like Susa is about to fall to the Seleucids. Coming over. We need to get this army here just as a watching brief on our eastern borders at the moment. So besieging here. Besieging here. What's the public order like there? 3 turns. We're going to have a... Oh yes, that was alright. I was going to... Let's go for Hellenic. Go for a farm.
We hunger for battle.
Let's put these into normal mode.
Ready for orders. You have further
Right,
orders.
so we can see what the order... Right, okay, so if we auto-resolve this now... 70%, 75% actually, that's not too bad. In order to move on quickly, we're just going to do this. Haven't lost any particular loot units, we've actually just suffered damage to all of them. Okay, so can we now... Irrigated farm, don't do anything with that. Infantry quarters. There are spears, are they any good? Don't really know, to be honest. I think we need to... going to take that out actually. So we're going to take that out. Infantry quarters. We might need that actually. I like to have one military thing in each province. Yep, so we'll keep that. Right.
Commander, ready for
This
battle.
guy here. Never told you how far this guy can move, does it?
Ready for orders.
Move him down here.
Is that all?
That is all, yeah.
hunger
We
for
need
battle.
to replenish here. 2 turns, we've got loads of food at the moment, 47. So we don't need to do anything there. No, we just need to let these guys replenish. Again, they'll be holding probably until we attack the Medians and Persia. We're going to start moving west at some stage. Well, they won't be holding actually, they'll move back to that position because we need to take out the guys to the east. I'll just show you what's going on. We need to attack Dragania eventually, but also Aria needs to be destroyed. And probably we could try making a treaty with Tisagate. They like us, but I wouldn't like to leave a large region like this, a large empire, behind us and then start moving my troops through Arabia and the Middle East, through the Near East rather here. I think I'd have to take all these out, to be honest, and then we'd be strategically we know we'd be fine. We'd be able to just attack westwards. I'm not sure I'm going to do much more actually in the Balkans, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really thinking along those lines of attacking the bust, aren't I? I've still got to finish off those other armies actually. Let's get on with this. Right, so Hamazah will go next. Gore, we're going to rebuild some stuff here. Bam. Put in consecrate ground and a homestead. We'll have Hamazah shortly. These are being dismantled. Have we got infantry? Yeah, we've got infantry quarters down here, haven't we? Okay, I think the probably easiest thing to do is to just go through Well, actually, no. That you want to see the battle, don't you? Probably what I'll do. I'll use this 46,000 whilst you're off camera. Basically, I'll
Ready for orders.
yeah, I'm going to do that. Right. Let's attack this guy first.
Victory!
So it's an ambush. 69. Don't really like that, to be honest. I'm half tempted to fight it. I think I'm going to auto-resolve. We're going to win, but we're going to take quite a few... let's kill them. Still got some units left, you see. So we're going to need to go after him.
We hunger for battle.
Well, the cavalry took a lot of losses there, actually. That was a bit lazy. I should have really fought that, perhaps. Just got to try and select from this huge range of characters. Where was that one about? Trying to find that one where it was saying about public order bonus. Okay, we'll have that. And what has he got? Authority, cunning. He's pretty balanced, this guy, so I think we'll maybe go through authority. Okay, let's go back after them.
Ready for battle.
Finish them off.
Destroy them.
296, so let's just finish them off. Okay, that's good. Let's kill them. Let's move back.
Commander,
Not that we can move back far.
on the move.
God, our food is up really high, isn't it? Look how much damage that's got, and it's only going to cost him 2 turns to replenish. That's really excellent.
Ready
Right,
for battle.
to attack this guy.
Glory and
He's left them in... yeah, see, I'm going to be able to beat all of these. 74%. If I leave them a turn or so, they may well be able to take a city, but I want to destroy them straight away. It's slightly dodgy.
At your
So I
command.
think if I attack here, this guy will reinforce him, so we need to bring these guys down, I think, and attack. This army's stronger, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost suffered no damage at all.
Ready for
Can we
orders.
move any closer? Don't think we can we? Gotta be careful how I do this. Just move him around here.
Ready for further
Probably still
orders.
won't be able to.
To battle.
Can we join in? No. It's only one army versus one. I was worried that this army here would reinforce this one, but it didn't. So the odds were all basically the same. I lost about 25% of my forces each time to destroy like 70 odd units, something like that. 60, 70 odd units I've killed here. Well, not quite yet, but I will do shortly.
Ready for battle. Kill them all.
The AI is just stupid, to be honest. Why on earth it left them in ambush? Sorry, in forced march, which means I can ambush them when you're actually at war and within range of me as well. Stone crows, those are also from the old...
At your
so we've had the
command.
watch and we've had the stone crows.
March.
Wow, that's so good. My food is so good at the moment. 2 turns and they're all back. This guy's a real boss. 11 zeal. Let's can we add to? I can't actually add to his authority, which is weird. Okay, we're going to go for more cunning.
Commander.
Right. We're can actually move. We need to move an army in, don't we? If we can get there. There we go. Now we've got to be aware that we're right on the border with the... it might have been a risk actually doing that.
At your command.
I think we can move this guy around. By risk I mean the Bastani may decide to attack us. That's the risk that I think we may suffer. Can you get through here? I don't know whether you can or not actually.
Swift and silent. A shadow.
Ready for orders.
We're going to look at here. What we got? Agricultural reservoir, that's good. We want that. We do not want that. We want Grove of Nymphs, which will make everyone happy, because we're not going to be able to take this very quickly at all, this region, this province rather. It's going to be quite a while I think, before we actually take it over.
Commander?
Yeah, well that was really easy to be honest. I think I could possibly try to move this guy out now. Are we getting problems? Okay. Right. Don't really know what to do with this general. I don't want to disband him, he's got an army in tow. I think the Seleucids are actually doing quite well against Media. And let's be honest, I would actually like Seleucia, wouldn't I? Or Susa I'm after. I would have liked to have got that. I think it's part of the Perseus territory. He's got 10 units, all up to full strength. Lots of mob actually, which is rubbish. He's definitely going to take that, I think. And I'm not really in a position anyway to fight a war against Media at the moment. I need to focus, concentrate on attacking down here. An army here, and we'll be even though they've had so much damage, that is so good. 2 turns for these guys, they're all ranking up all the time. I think that's the hero, isn't it? Has that effect. Okay. So we just need to take this guy out, don't we?
My skills are
To
yours.
battle!
Are we going to wait 1 turn? I don't know whether to or not. Does he know how to defend? "19 full strength." We've got
For the
19
gods!
full strength. That's going to be a very equal battle. I think for the moment, yeah, we can't drag any armies down to help us win, I think.
Ready for orders.
How quick could they get there? I don't think they can come round here without going trespassing on Aria's territory again. I think this is all going to be desert. So we'll suffer attrition. So really this guy's on his own, I think, at the moment.
For death!
So it could be a turn or so, and then we can take out that. That's interesting that this guy's on here. Right, I'm going to right, I think what I may do, I may stop recording whilst I invest this 44,000. Do you really want to see me deciding whether I want to this type of building or that type of building? I think I'll halt the recording and then I'll start the recording again once I've actually finished spending this money. Bye for the moment. Hello, welcome back. I've spent most of my money. I'm not going to spend any more. I'm going to raise some on economic stuff. I'm going to raise another army, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to raise an army here. Go for lancers.
Ready for orders.
Let's recruit some units. Toying with getting thorax guys as well. The base morale is the same as their health is the same as hoplites. The armour's about 5 lower. They're the same to actually maintain. So what's the advantage then? Melee attack's better. Weapon damage is better. Charge bonus is 26, charge bonus 22. Right, so they're basically an attacking unit, aren't they, looking at this? Melee defense is 58. So, yeah, let's try these.
Line up, lads, for a good and glorious
And then we'll get some more. We'll just build up an army here, I think. What we're going to do is also recruit an agent. Who's the best agent here? Line of sight, 5% to target enemies, bring gains in it. I think it's probably this guy. Let's recruit him and then he'll go into... He'll actually go into here, though he can't at the moment. Right. So look, got all the champions and all the spies we have. It's dignitaries we haven't got many of, and also obviously the navy. What I've done in Nicomedia, I've been upgrading the port facilities, so we're going to get a dry dock. Dry dock gives us, what does it give us? It's one below this fourth band. So at the moment it will give us these guys. Dry dock, it will give us. Let's just see if we can find out. Assault Hexerez, Thorax Swordsman. Okay, that'd be nice to have. We maybe start building up a fleet soon. We head west. There's no point at the moment. Yeah, okay. So I think we'd left. Things have resolved themselves in the Balkans. It's really if I'm going to attack here now or whether I'm going to wait a turn. I think I'm going to wait one turn. Over here, wasn't it? Phaedra. We're both suffering attrition. Right. Don't really want to do that actually. Don't know why I clicked on that. Things are going okay in the south towards Persian Gulf. We're going to take Kamazoa next.
Commander.
Going to end the turn now, I think. We'll just wait and see what the AI does. The Spartans now have a full province now of Italia. It's really weird, they haven't got me into any wars. I thought that the Spartans would be really, really aggressive and we'd end up in lots of wars. They're fighting the Rhaetai, so I'm half tempted to send an army off and then try and steal some of the territories that the Spartans are grabbing. Right, Sagacia wants a peace treaty. They'll give us 9,000. Okay, let's see how that goes. Lucids in Egypt. Don't think that kind of affects us. Attrition report. Does this guy rank up? Does somebody rank up here?
At your command.
Yeah. Well, this hero is getting to be quite powerful. Go for that. So we've built loads of stuff now. So we need to keep building up. Perseus, right, I need to consecrate ground here. Don't know what's in Susa. Irrigated farm, 9 food. I'm going to have to go for another consecrated ground, to be honest. go for an agora. I think that eventually leads onto a fountain, doesn't it? I think if we go for that. Fountain's very good. So we'll maybe go for the subterranean aqueduct. Minus 17, so in 2 turns there's going to be a rebellion, but we have plenty of armies around here. We've got this army here.
Hunger for battle.
It's only a 2. Sorry, 2. It says Susa as well, which is actually owned by these guys. But obviously they won't get a rebellion there in their city. Let's take out these guys now.
At once. You have further orders?
Let's make sure that we get these doubled up. Well, absolutely no chance now. 7 turns, I assume, till it will. So we're not going to wait 7 turns. 25. Yeah, let's take that out.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Ready for
How
battle.
far can this guy get now? We've really got to take out the guys across the sea here. Persian. Okay, let's go straight across and see if we can see what we can see.
Swifter than Hermes.
Wow. There's Eudaimon. Gosh, right in the middle of the... So that's all this lot here. Saba. See, the trouble, it's going to cause us a bit of a problem. We take out this guy. We really need to just continue, to be honest. Right. Okay, we're on 47 regions now. 23,000 in the treasury. Let's have a think what to do now. They didn't take that, did they? Did they take that city? Seleucus didn't take Susa, did they? They didn't manage to. Looks like they're going to make another effort to take it. Right. So we've got 2 armies here. We're probably going to send across. Exotic animal stud. Home to all manner of exotic animals. So it's Eastern Governor's Palace. Dignitaries I'm not actually using at the moment. So all we can do is destroy that actually. Wow, we can build a dry dock down here. But that'll only be in the Persian Gulf, so that's useless really. Trading port. Fishmonger, 8 food for public order. What's the situation? Public order.
Commander.
It's amazing how it won't let me go back to here. Right, rebellion 2 turns, that's no problem because we're getting 25 less. So we need some temples I think down here. Building one here. Half thinking about destroying this and building a temple, I think. Yeah, we're going to have a temple down here. We need 2 temples I think. Can't cause any more public order problems. So I'll leave that at the moment as it is. Yeah, they can't really do anything there. Okay.
Ready for orders.
These guys we need to sail across. What has he got? He's got a general. An admiral. Right, what can we recruit here? We can recruit an admiral, can't we? We're not going to be able to recruit much in the way of ships. But how many admirals can we recruit? You know what I'm thinking? Recruit 8 admirals. If we got that many, and just send them out, attack this fleet. Scorpion Pentares. I can't believe he's not going to start suffering attrition, to be honest. What has he got over here? Gera. Admiral. Admiral. So he got 3 admirals there. He has. Okay, spy needs to come ashore, I think.
Leaving the ship,
And move along here.
moving unseen, treading softly.
Perhaps he can't reach along there, I don't know.
As a shadow.
I think he's only got a couple of territories left, hasn't he, on this side? Mazgat and Skera. And we're besieging Aphrodisia. Okay, we've got 3 armies here. One army that's holding off. Ah, that's interesting. They've actually taken that. Let's have a look up here. Tiscate. Wow, they're really doing some damage to these guys, aren't they?
As you command.
Ready for battle. On the move. Ready for further orders.
Wow, we've got to take that out, to be honest. We could just literally walk in there and auto-resolve it. That would be warn against the... We'll actually get an alliance with the Tiscati. I don't seem that
The
happy.
gods
Let's see
will
if
have
we
me
could
listen to you, but do not
try to
pass
create
the day
success
in words
low.
without merit.
I'm gonna have to kill you then, mate. Sorry. Right, sorry. I'm gonna have to destroy you then. That's just stupid. We are the Greek Empire. You should bow down before us. I don't think that they're doing too well at all, to be honest. The Aryans, they look as if they're suffering. So for us to grab this territory would make sense at this point. I'm going to do it. It's risky, but I'm going to do it.
Ready for orders.
Well, actually, let me just check. Sorry, I just want to check who Arya is actually allied with. I need to do that. Sorry, jumping around. Let's have a look. Who is Arya? Arya, who are they allied with? The defensive allies are Sagacia, who we're attacking anyway, and Dragania. So Dragania will start to attack us. I'm not worried about that. Don't think I'm worried about that at all, to be honest. Dragania. Maybe need to raise another army, you know. I don't want to raise one all the way back in Athens. What kind of troops can you actually... I think that the best garrison was up here, wasn't it, I think. Thorax swordsman. Really need a hoplite barracks, to be honest. Raga. There's nothing here we can really recruit from. Cephalus. There are spears. Convert that to a hoplite. That might be worth doing that actually. I think I'm going to convert that to a hoplite barracks. God, 5 turns. No, we're not. We're not going to wait that long. 5 turns. We could move an army over from over here, couldn't we? On this army here, we could move. Actually, that's what they're all like. We can't actually move that at the moment, believe it or not.
At your command.
Right, let's sort myself out. What am I going to do? I think I'm definitely going to attack. Take that city. But we haven't really finished off Sagations. But what we may be able to do, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to attack here. This will be the next battle of the episode. Episode 29, I think, or maybe 30. Hopefully we can take this city. Once we take Sagacia, we'll try and get peace with them. But we're definitely going to take out this territory here. And obviously we'll now be at war with Aria, who's at war anyway with the Tisagatai. We'll also have to fight the Dragani, which are down here. But we're quite well poised actually to attack. The provincial capital actually, so that has a walled city. So that's the order in which we're going to do it. We're going to attack Aria and then see if we can get peace. Yeah, okay, I'm going to end the episode there and be back soon with another episode. Final day tomorrow for the choosing the next faction of the Rome 2 for my Let's Play. The video will go down at about midday tomorrow, so if you want to have a look and make a comment, and then I'll quickly post the result of the faction vote. Okay, bye for now, keep well.